Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. It's terrible looking outside and we're at Sam's.
Well, it's not so bad.
What in the world is going on?
This was a bad idea.
Wow, that was a crazy trip. All we needed was eggs and Brussels sprouts and it was like 10,000 people in line waiting, trying to buy food for tomorrow. It's like we did this already. Like we planned ahead a little bit and we like got all of our stuff, but we forgot two things. And we paid the price for it. So it is Christmas Eve. We're back home from that shopping trip real quick. You guys hear that in the background? That is our AC running on Christmas Eve because it's hot outside. And I'm wearing flippy floppies Christmas Eve. Also, thank you guys so much. We reached 50,000 subscribers. It's a Christmas miracle. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. So after we went to the theme park connection yesterday, I started like looking up eBay stuff about like vintage Disney t-shirts. I am finding that there are a ton of them on eBay for fairly cheap, like 20 bucks. And they're awesome. 1971 to 91, 20th anniversary Walt Disney World. This thing is only $20. That's awesome. It's like either $5 shipping or like free shipping. I think I'm gonna be spending some money on eBay, if you know what I mean. So for Christmas, I decided to make these cookies, even though they're not really like Christmas cookies. They were on sale, buy one, get one free, so we're gonna make them all. Like tons of cookies, Christmas cookies. I wish I had like a Christmas cookie cutter that I could make these specifically like look like Santa, but I don't, so they're just gonna be regular old cookies. It's like the second most ignored statement other did you read the entire terms and use agreement. I like how lazy we are. Look at this. You just break them apart and like set them on the pan, like done, and then cook them. See, most people do their Christmas cookies in like the shape of a Santa or a shape of a Christmas tree. Us, we do them in the shape of the coveted Christmas square. I really don't get it. Big package says you come in 24 cookies, but they're not only 4 in there, they're only 20. What happened to the rest of them? Yeah, those are some good looking cookies, even though they do have just a little bit of a square shape to them still. I like them, they look delicious. This one, if you look at it closely, sort of looks like Santa's face. If you were a robot and smoked a cigar. Heck yeah, Christmas cookies made. Nice. So now we shall try to attempt our first try at a pie. We're gonna make a pie, we're gonna make a pecan pie. Our friend Nick Hudson from the UK wanted to ask if you guys have ever heard of mincemeat pie, and we haven't. Or was it mince pie? Was it mincemeat pie or mince pie? We saw at Publix when we were there was an end cap that sells all the ingredients to make it, but he said it would just be easier to buy one, but we can't do that because we're here in America. What do you guys think? What would be easiest, buying one or making one? He said mince pie, I just looked it up. All right, here's what we all need for our pecan pie. Some light corn syrup, 3 eggs, this is sugar, vanilla extract, butter, we're gonna melt that, chocolate chips, pecans, and then some pie tins. I forgot to show you, we also need a pie crust. They come like rolled up and we just unroll them and like, pie crust. Sitting here looking at this thing, like trying to figure out like, oh, well how much do I need? It says I need a cup. Oh, we know what you're making. Just measure to this line because that's a cup right there. Heck yeah. It's 3 eggs, 1 cup of light corn syrup, and a half a cup of sugar, white sugar. This is going to be terrible for us. 1/4 cup of melted butter, a teaspoon of vanilla. Wow, this is going to be ridiculous. Stirring it up.
Stir it up, little darling, stir it up. This is like totally the best Christmas song ever. And dance, Christmas dance.
This is Charlie Brown's Christmas dance, right?
Hold on, I can't get all of you in this.
Oh, let me back it up a little bit.
Back it up.
It goes like this.
I think that might be like an Irish jig.
No, that's from Charlie Brown, right? It's a doo 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 doo.
No, I mean I know.
Doo 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 doo.
I know what you're trying to do. By the way, this looks pretty nuts.
This.
Oh, this looks nuts.
I think you just kind of mix all that stuff together until it's mixed, and then you. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. And then you can add in all the other stuff, all this and this. Not all of this, but you know what I mean. This is a full cup of chocolate chips. Dump them on in, girl. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
Just like, and mix it like this?
Yeah, and then put them pecans in there and then mix it all together. And then we do a 1.5 cups of whole pecans, well half pecans.
What makes this a half? Like is a real pecan?
Like the two together?
Is that what it looks like in the shell?
Well, yeah, sort
like,
of.
Oh crap, like this?
Yeah, inside the shell it's like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You hear this beautiful Christmas music behind us, and I'm just like unrolling this. Of course we got like the ones that fell apart. What the heck, man?
Yeah, this is like a rough draft.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I'm sorry.
I just turned around, I was cleaning something and this is happening. Why didn't you tell me that you were like a master baker?
I think we've gone over this.
I just didn't know that you were a pie maker. A master baker pie maker.
I might also be a candlestick maker.
Are you?
Yeah.
Holy cow! Triple threat.
Yeah.
This is nuts!
And then after you do this masterful pinching of the crust that I did, then you just dump it in there. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Look at that.
It kind of looks gross.
It looks awesome. Oh, we gotta spread it out some. It's all just chocolate chips in the center.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay though. All right, it's in the oven for like an hour and 5 minutes, and we ride it out. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it's good. It's the first pie we've ever made. It looked pretty easy, but you know how that is. Like when you look at something, you're like, oh, that's easy, and then it's like the hardest thing, or it doesn't turn out right. Ooh, I hope it works. So for Christmas, we got this like cheese plate from Publix, which wasn't bad. For 14 bucks, we get a knife, 3 things of cheese, and a little cutting board. We were supposed to save it for Christmas, but we're hungry for it now. Took us a second because each cheese was individually wrapped and like glued to the cutting board. So I had to take them all off, open them up, and take the glue off the cutting board, and now it's ready for us to eat. But it looks really good, doesn't it? It's like a nice presentation. All right, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but here's the pie right now. What? Look at that thing. It looks amazing. Ooh, dang, look at that.
Whoa.
That is a pie.
Wow, that looks really good.
Why, thank you.
You really are a master baker.
I've been known to bake a few things.
You really do.
That was my baking pose.
Yeah, you're so talented.
Sort of. I mean
no,
pie.
yeah, look at this pie. Oh, so
Yeah.
wonderful.
100% what every Christmas Eve meal should be is a home run in pizza, because they're delicious. Also, here's the status of our pie right now. It's still cooling. It's still got like an hour and a half left to cool, but yes, it looks awesome. And for Christmas, we're gonna watch a movie, Saving Mr. Banks. I heard it was good, so let's give it a try. Alright, so we just finished Saving Mr. Banks. Did not expect that to be a tearjerker, and it was. Very enjoyable movie. It was a fantastic movie, but if you expected to go into that with like good time, no crying type movie, more than likely you will end up crying at the end of that movie or at some point during it, because it was a sad movie. There was a lot of sad points in that movie, but it was very good, very enjoyable. Very little Disneyland in it. But it was a good movie, you guys. I highly recommend it. On a side note from that, if you're gonna watch Saving Mr. Banks, you really should be prepared to be like, alright, and now we're gonna watch Mary Poppins, because after watching that, in case you guys didn't know, it's the story of Disney trying to get the rights to Mary Poppins from P.L. Travers, and to make the movie. She wrote the book, he wants to make the movie. This is the whole storyline going on. After you watch that movie, you're going to want to watch Mary Poppins, which I sort of want to watch it because I don't remember the plot line entirely. I remember all the songs, don't remember the plot line. So eventually we're going to watch Mary Poppins too. Got to make one more thing, green bean casserole. Yeah, I mean, so far this is just 1 can of creamy mushroom soup. I forgot to tell you guys ingredients. 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 4 cups of French cut green beans, and I think that's it so far. And we're just mixing it all up. It wants me to add some French onions. I've never done it where the French onions are like mixed in, so I'm gonna go ask Jen really quick. Here's how smart Tim is. I'm like, what the heck? Who uses the term 11 thirds? No, that's 1 1/3. Right, we're gonna do 1 1/3 cups of onions. So that's what we're gonna do, some French onions. These are just like, I don't know, crispy onions. We're gonna dump them in there, mix them in, and then we'll cook that up, and then we'll add the rest of the onions on top tomorrow, and we'll brown it up, and it'll be delicious. And we'll go with that. So they're tracking Santa around the globe, right? He's already past Florida. What the heck, Santa? And now it's Christmas. It's going on 1 o'clock. We've been like into Christmas for 45 minutes now. So happy Christmas, everybody. I'm gonna go to bed so we can wake up and have Christmas. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.